What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog, guys. We are currently here in Dayton, New Jersey, guys. We're waiting on a door. We're picking up a load here, and we are heading down to Tucker, Georgia, guys. I don't know how many miles is it, to be honest. I think it's like 800 miles. It's a good run. It paid decent, you know. For the run, for the amount of miles, it paid decent. It wasn't the best run I've done, but it paid decent. It wasn't a cheap load either. It was actually better for me to go from here to New Jersey to Atlanta area, and then from there to book a load from Atlanta area going down to Miami. Because if you book a load from here from Jersey going down to Miami, the rate was not good at all. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, today's Monday, maybe tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday, the rate probably goes up because nobody wants to, work due to Christmas and stuff like that. But maybe they might go up. I don't know. Regardless, I already booked this load. My plan is to be home by Christmas. I'm trying to book another load, picking up Wednesday in the afternoon or something like that, going to Miami. So let's see how that goes. As always, I hope you guys are doing good, and let's start this vlog to see how the trip takes us. Okay, so I got my paperwork. I already pulled out my door. I'm already engaged and everything. Just stepped aside. Just stepped to the side for a bit so I can, fix all my stuff and get ready. Yep, that's all I can say. I'm trying to be there by tomorrow. My appointment is for tomorrow at 7 p.m. It is currently like 6 o'clock now, so we should be good on time. So nothing. Let's go for it. Let's see how the night takes us. I got quite a few miles to go, but hopefully I can get as close as possible, take my break, and then continue tomorrow throughout the day. I have to be there by 7, so I should be good. I should be good on time. Let's go for it. Okay guys, so we are here in Stony Creek, exit 33 of I-95. I just had a shower. I bought me 2 Monsters and 2 wraps. I'm not gonna eat nothing now because I don't want to start getting drowsy and falling asleep. But I am gonna have a Monster because I do want to make it to Florence, South Carolina. I know that you shouldn't be drinking Monster or any energy drink at all. But you guys know that I drive a lot at night. And even if I'm stopped for my 10 hours, when it's time to drive at night, it's not the same than driving in the day. In the day that the sun is out hitting you and you're more awake. At nighttime, since everything is more calm, it's a little harder to stay awake. So every now and then I like to drink a Monster. Anyways, we're moving along pretty good. I have from here half an hour, about 4 hours to exit 169 in Florence, South Carolina. The night is clear, everything is going so smooth. Let's continue our trip, and hopefully it stays that way. Next day here, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is raining, and let me tell you that it's super cold. When I got here last night, it was like 41 degrees. It wasn't as bad. I don't know if the temperature dropped now or what, but it is super cold. When I got up this morning, I started the truck. What I did was move the truck to the pump. I did my pre-trip inspection. The reason why I moved it to the pump because it was already raining and I didn't want to get wet. The last thing I want to do is get wet and get sick right before Christmas and right before New Year's. I don't want to do that. So I moved it for a quick second. I did my full pre-trip inspection, make sure that I didn't have any issues at all. And I moved out of the pump now, as you can tell. If you can, there you go. I currently have 298 miles to our destination. That is 4 hours and 35 minutes. It says that my arrival time is 5:14 p.m. 5:14, 5:15. I think that it's probably gonna take me a little longer than that due to traffic down in Atlanta. But it is what it is. We gotta go deal with it because I have to be there by 7 p.m. So with all that said, let's start this day out. Let's see how everything takes. Let's see how everything goes, and hopefully we can get there safe with no issues at all, and we can do our delivery on time. Shouldn't he at least lower that down? I'm not sure. You guys let me know. If there's any car haulers out there, let me know, please, because this does not look safe to me at all. So check out the locks. they gave me, that they put on over there, the shipper. Anyways, I got to my destination. The gentleman just gave me door 4, which is right here on this side of this trailer. Should be very simple, to be honest. It's not the biggest place, but I should be able to get it in with no problem at all. All I gotta do is go all the way back there and turn around, and that's it. So let me open this up so I can show you the load, how it looked, guys. Crazy. It's literally packed all the way to the back. Once again, high pallets. I hope that they did not mess up my my air chute up front. Let's check. Let's see. Check it out. Look at the load. All the way to the back. I hope I don't get copyrighted because of the music, but we should be good. Let me park right here in door 4, and where's it at? Right. Oh, sorry, the other side over there. So let me park over there and let me go inside. Okay, so I apologize because for some reason I did not hit the record button on this thing. I apologize for that. To park here was super simple, guys. I went all the way to the back. I did a U-turn. Honestly, the truck is too big, so I couldn't do a U-turn, but I was able to, do a U-turn. Came around this way and just parked in door 4. Very, very simple. If you guys saw the previous clip, you guys saw that I'm loaded literally all the way to the back. And believe it or not, this load was only 20,000 pounds. And I know that the load for a fact was super light because the pressure gauge that I have inside the truck that measures the air on the actual suspension here in the front was at 30 pounds. And I know that when it's at 30 pounds, it's super light. Because usually on a regular load, on a, I want to say a 75,000, 76,000 pound load, truck and trailer combination, that is right at 55, 60 pounds. So by it being on 30 pounds, that only tells me that it was a good load, such a light load. And I know as well that it was a light load because I did not consume a lot of diesel. So nothing, guys. Let me get my gloves. Let's go back there. Let's help these guys out. Let's see what we have going on back there. Hopefully nothing too bad. Let's go check it out. Okay, guys. So I don't know if you guys can notice or not, but I am at a total different facility picking up another load. And before I end this video here, before I start a new video, sorry, here in this facility, I wanna end this one and share with you guys a little something that happened. That every trip something has to happen. If not, it's not a good trip. So when I went to pick up that load in New Jersey, I was backing in. You guys saw it was a tight dock. When I backed in, I didn't go all the way to the end. I stayed like 2 feet away from the actual dock, 2 or 3 feet. I went to the bottom. I went to the back. Sorry, I went to take out the load locks. And when I got there was some guy inside the trailer, and I told him, "Hey man, what the hell are you doing?" Some guy that works at the actual facility. And I'm like, "Hey man, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to wait till I'm done parking for you to come inside the trailer and inspect it if you have to do so, He stayed quiet. And when I went to pull out my load locks, he told me, no, leave them there. Leave them there because I'm going to use them. So I told him, "You're going to use them all, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to use them." Okay, so I'm going to go back with the guy, because he's telling me he's going to use them. So I tell him, don't do that. Don't jump in the back of somebody's trailer because if I take off, and you fall, you get hurt, you're gonna want to blame that on me, and there's no need for that. So he didn't say nothing. He stayed quiet. So I went. Obviously, I disconnected the truck because it was a small place. I had to disconnect the truck from the trailer, move out the door. Time passed. I got loaded. I went to pick up the trailer again. When I pulled out, I only had 3 load locks in the back. And I asked the guy, "Hey man, where the rest of the load locks?" And he said, "No, they are." They're inside the trailer holding down other merchandise. So once again, you guys saw in the previous clip that there was a full trailer full of things everywhere. So there was no way that I was able to see the load locks. So I told them, okay. I closed my doors. I got my seals, both seals on both doors, and I left. I went on my trip. Now I got to the facility to unload. I only have 3 load locks. I never use them, guys, but I need them, because I get to places that they ask for more than 3 load locks. You get me? So that's why I always have them there, just in case whenever I need them, I do have them. But so now I'm down to 3 load locks. I had a 5, now I'm down to 3. But the important part was that the bar. You guys know that I have that bar in the front. That's still there, which is good because you don't come across those bars a lot. And I was freaking out because the last thing I wanted was to lose that bar. And something else they did was in the air chute at the end, right before you close your doors, one of the tabs they yanked it off as well, which sucks. Thank God I was able to fix it. It's there with no issues at all, but that is something else that happened. Anyways, that is it. This is all that I have for you guys for now. I hope you guys like it. If you guys did, make sure to squash that like button, guys. If you guys have not subscribed, I'm going to invite you to do so now as well. And if you guys want to go the extra mile, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and support me there. You get cool pictures of trucks, you get current locations and stuff like that. And you can also get in contact with me there as well. As always, stay safe, stay positive, peace, and keep on trucking.